Life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Where? Oh! Hey, hi guys, how's it going? This is Big Red Robin coming to you live from Shared Forest. I realized I didn't do that in the last video. But anyway, I'm gonna make up for that for saying it again. I'll say it again. This is Big Red Robin coming to you live from Shared Forest, and literally I could almost say that I'm coming from Shared Forest because, well, I'll explain that. But today we're freaking gonna play the very first the game that started it all, Stronghold. Stronghold 1, the very first Stronghold. I'm super pumped about this. We're gonna play the campaign, the military campaign. And this is what I love about the Stronghold, the first Stronghold game, is the campaign. I almost could say that I like Stronghold better than Stronghold Crusader. I like them both better in different ways. Crusader, of course, is because is the skirmishes. I like the skirmishes better than the campaigns, even though the campaigns are they're thoroughly entertaining. But the thing I love about Stronghold is the campaign. It's the plot and everything, even though it's not the best quality or anything. I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy the whole thing, so that's what we're gonna do. So, and that's why I can say that we're coming from Shared Forest, because this is England. It's set in England, and it's a very like Robin Hood type, like outlaw rebel type story. You can see why in a minute. For those of you who have not played Stronghold, this first Stronghold is great. I like the feel of it almost better than Crusader. I probably like the atmosphere better than Crusader, but I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Let's just start the movie. It's the game. Start. Act 1. The Fallen Kingdom.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed.
My father?
On the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
See, I like the mature plot and story and everything. Mission 1, Gathering the Lost.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be
That's
cut
one
down
thing
like
that can be
lambs
annoying
to the
about
slaughter.
this.
We
There's
need
not that
time
much
to
effort that they
gather
put
our
into
forces.
animating.
Nonsense.
and stuff.
I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness, and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
So here we go. What must we do, Lord Woolsack?
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually
very
Lord
long debate.
Woolsack takes you to one side.
Well, I can choose my own side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well,
Don't mention
which
my
is
father.
why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself.
Oh, okay.
It is time you got your first taste of command.
It is time. It is high time. Alright, see, this gives you a good shot of what you're doing throughout the game. You have to conquer all those lands. And you get introduced to each of these characters as we go on. So, this is where we are starting. Neutral lands. They're not mine yet.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood, plentiful in this area, to begin your construction.
Okay. So, 20 meat, 40 wood. That's simple enough.
Place a
Let's see.
keep to site your castle, my
See,
liege.
it's quite a different look than Stronghold Crusader. Even though I probably could say that Stronghold Crusader's graphics are better, especially since we were playing in HD. It is very too bad that I can't figure out how to get Stronghold 1 in HD, but maybe the day will come soon. All right, first we gotta put a keep, a Saxon
Site
Hall.
your granary, sire.
All right. What was it? 20 meat, 40 wood. Yep. Should be a quick episode. In fact, I should have gotten woodcutters first. Get a woodcutter there. Woodcutter. I also like the music a lot better. This game was the game that got me into like Celtic folk music. I just fell in love with it. I'm like, I want more of this, and I looked more into music, so I got more into English folk music, Irish, especially Irish. I love that stuff. It's, you know, call me weird, but, you know, it's weird enough that I still play this game. Man, no, it's so awesome. I love it. I'm not kidding, bros. I'm not kidding. Personally, I think this is the best. Both Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader, they are the best strategy games ever made. Even beating Age of Empires, I'm sorry. I think the whole thing with Age of Empires, I started with Stronghold Crusader. I mean, with Stronghold. I played the Stronghold games before I ever touched Age of Empires, because I just didn't really care about it. I'm like, God, Stronghold is so awesome. And then I played Age of Empires for the first time. And I'm like, Age of Empires is okay. But there's so many things that make Stronghold better. Is that I like the look. Its simplicity is very simple to get things going and stuff. And it's just complicated on Age of Empires. I just like the graphics better. And honestly, I have
A message from your scribe. Scouts
much?
are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
We can kill that in an hour.
A
It won't take an
message
hour.
from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
Well, screw the animal tracks. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have talked to a few people who could say that, who have played both Age of Empires and Stronghold. And the majority of the people say that Stronghold is better. For one thing, it was my teacher for most of my classes in senior high. He had played both of them, and he enjoyed both of them, but he said that Stronghold was better, had a better feel, and everything like that. And even another friend of mine who grew up on Age of Empires. He watched me playing it, and he said he liked the look better. And just stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to start a whole war on YouTube, on the comments, but, you know. Also, I like the beginning of the campaigns, how it's just like a laid-back feel. Sometimes I just play Stronghold just to relax. It's the first one. Not much relaxing in Crusader, but see? That was it. That was it. I think I'm going to play...
Victory!
I'm going to play one more chapter. And I'm going to end the episode, because that was pretty short. So, okay, playing level 5,000 is good. 2 meat extra, 10 points. 1 wood extra, 5 points. So altogether is 515. So, okay, let's continue with the story.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done.
So, Lord Woolsack doesn't look happy. You can already tell.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched
Don't call me
camp
fool.
in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good.
I don't
We'll
know.
commend some well-needed practice before
I
we
don't
make
know.
our
You
strike.
guys didn't tell me. I just did what the game told me to.
Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Do what you have to do. In the meantime, it's my land, it's my kingdom. This is my land. This is our forest. I think you'll find... Mission 2. Finishing the fort.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their
It's not my
persistent
fault.
howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns.
What?
Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Alright. Go right into the command tent. What is it,
Sir
Lord Woolsack?
Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the
I'm looking all
remains of an
innocent.
abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter. So, we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch, quickly.
Aye, aye, sir.
Failure
Captain.
is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Well, I think...
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
Okay. Alright. Let's start this.
Cite your granary, sire.
One cool thing that Firefly Studios did is that they gave out the soundtracks to both Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader for free. Free downloads. It's like freaking awesome. I love free music, and I especially love the soundtrack. We'll start with 2 woodcutters for now. So we have a limited amount of wood. Let me talk to my peasants.
Morning,
Not
your
my
lordship.
chickens. Morning. What the heck is your name? ETHELRED? What's your name?
Morning, your lordship.
Alf?
Morning, your lordship.
Cass?
No taxes is
No,
good
okay.
taxes. That's my motto.
Much?
No taxes is good
That's
taxes.
okay.
That's my
Jake,
motto.
okay. A couple of my best friends are named Matt and Jake. It's cool. Makes me feel a little high and mighty with this music. Alright, let's check out this. This is a pretty small map. Trust me, they get bigger. Love these big maps. Oh, there are the wolves right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, wolves are one of my favorite animals. I have 2 favorite animals, lions and wolves. I can't decide between, it's probably lions, but I love wolves, but you learn to hate them on this game. They are such pests. Although you learn to hate lions on Crusader, They have lions are pretty much in place of. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they're in place of wolves on Crusader. There are no wolves in the Middle East. That's silly. What? You didn't know that? You're stupid. No, you're not stupid. I love you. In a bro way, in a non-gay way. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. But, what was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh yeah, you learn to hate lions on Crusader. Even though they're really lazy on Crusader, as they are in real life, so. It's funny, you don't like to picture lions as lazy animals, because you like to picture lions as high, majestic lions. You think of Aslan, you think of Simba, Mufasa. They weren't lazy. They're freaking kings. But that's what lions do most of the day, honestly. They sleep. Okay, well, I completed the castle. That's, one. And it's not going to be that... It gets more difficult. I know it's like... It seems like... It's a very easy game. It really gets difficult. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I never beat the very last levels where you kill the final enemy. Which I'm not going to tell you who it is. You probably know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you. But I never got around to beating him. The last time that I played that mission was 2 years ago. Well, guys, it's too bad because I don't need any more. Oh yeah, I need more hunters. Silly me. Of course I need more.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Don't stop telling me what to do, much. You're my servant.
Needed.
I hate you, much. I don't hate you. Just the mic. Very. Oh yeah, I have my archers right here.
Instructions!
I don't have any
A
instructions
message
for you
from your
now.
scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Crap. If they get too close, I'll have to close the gate. Don't want them to get through. There's only 3 of them. But you might have seen wolves. They're just wolves. Wolves are irritating when you have the army. When you have an army like mine. See, look at that. There's like only 4 archers. So if you're not prepared, I think the level of health of your lord is lower than usual. Like he doesn't have as much protection. So it's really easy for the wolves to kill him in the first few chapters. But, you know, I'm not really even a lord yet, technically. Based on the storyline, I'm just a rebel. His father has been killed. I don't want to talk about it.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Get out there and get more meat. Look, hunter in action.
No taxes is good taxes. That's my motto.
It's a good motto to live by. But not for long! Just kidding. I'm not gonna tax you guys. I'm not gonna I don't want to tax them. Well, maybe if I want money.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my...
25 meat. 35 meat. Thanks for correcting me. It is September 1069, according to this game. It's a month off. Duh, it's not September 1069, it's It's November 1069. Oh, now it says October. Wasn't really listening to me, were you? Thanks, guys, but I don't need any more wood, really. Oh, look. Is he gonna... Oh, yeah! Bullseye, you got a baby deer. Good job at getting a baby deer. Haven't gotten a 3-pointer deer or whatever, or 4-pointer, 5-pointer. I've never been hunting, so don't look at me like I'm supposed to know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Beast mode. Shooting from the castle. Ha! Nice going. What's your name? What's your name?
Morning, your lordship.
Jake. Oh, yeah. I remember you. I remember you when you were unemployed. That's awesome. So how's life going for you now? Jake, how's life going for you? How's the hunting? Oh, it's good. Do you get paid? No. I'll just eat the meat that I catch. Because that's all you pay me, is meat. Well, you know, some people get worse. True, sir. That's true. Of course it's true. Stop arguing with me and get on with your work. We're almost done. Keep it moving, guys. Come on. It's starting to sound like I'm not going to mention it because I can't mention my workplace over the internet.
A message from your scribe. Here they come again, sire.
Shut up. I'm almost there. Just 2 meats away. Freaking resume. Just make sure he gets through, because he has to get more meat for us. What? Don't. Okay, it's just a deer. Don't. Look out!
No,
Look out, Roger! No, Roger! So, holy crap, holy crap. That's a lot of wolves. See, that's a lot of wolves. Let him through, let him through, let him through. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what you get for being a stupid carnivore. Blech. I just burped.
Our food stocks are dwindling,
Come on.
my liege.
Can't. Oh, good. I was not worried about. I'm not worried about anything.
Victory!
Yay! 15,000 points, guys. Alright, guys, that's another victory for us. We did it. That's Stronghold 1 for you. Like, comment, subscribe, and join Robin Hood because we are Robin Hood. Say it with me. Say it! We are Robin Hood! So peace out.
I'm second to one. He's second to none. Second to none.
Got a freakishly big, huge update for you! That's not just a few things just to keep you guys up to speed.